welcome to episode 60 of the gun racing tour here at London Dragway. We got something really cool. Got something really cool for you today. Outlaw ProMods. Gonna have a 470 Outlaw and 450 dragster up on the channel too. Thanks for tuning in to another video. It's crazy to believe 60 episodes. This gun racing tour that I do. Actually 61, because the other one's going to be an episode of it too. So that's a lot of racing. Got Monday over on the far side in the Corvette and Gibson. And this Camaro.
With a 3 at 160.
438, couldn't go all the way down. Alright, next up, very popular driver right here, Jimmy Taylor from Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings. It's going to be on the close side in this blown Camaro.
And your next pair,
Glenn Woods on the far side in the Corvette. Jimmy Taylor. I feel like tonight a lot of people are going to be here to see him. Looks like the Corvette having a little bit of problem starting up, so they shut off Jimmy Taylor's car, but they're gonna refire it.
So getting back underway here, Jimmy.
And I believe they're both alive. Like I said, one of the No Prep Kings cars, but I talked with Steve, another ProMod driver, about these No Prep Kings cars and the difference between one of these and a ProMod. Got a little bit more steel on it, but other than that, this pretty much is a ProMod. So I saw he was going to be running with these guys, and I was kind of confused because ProMods are, all carbon, but not all of them are in the Outlaw ProMod, actually. I've learned a lot about it today. Let's see what happens. 438 right now is #1 qualifier. Had to pedal it a lot. 417 for Taylor. 175.
Glenn 436 with a 5 at 168.
Pedaling it like crazy, both cars were down the track. See if we can see one go A to B. I know these are both the Stringers cars. Both of them are. I think this is Tom on the far side. That is a big burnout. And that's Stefan's Stringer in the blue ProMod. So the black and white 69 Camaro's Tom. Little bit difference. Looks like this one on the far side is a original style body. And the one on the close side is more of that extended ProMod body. If you look at them, if you can see what I'm talking about. Just blew his hat off. Neither one of them make it down.
4968 foot goes dead right Stringer.
Okay, this is Zach Hauser.
662 to 3 at
He's up next.
69.7.
All right, here we go. Hauser on the right side,
North Carolina.
and the only nitrous car in the field. Steve Lierenfeld on the close side. If you remember all the videos of that orange Mustang, Street Outlaw guy, that's him. He sold that car, got this ProMod. I was looking into it and everything. And it is full carbon, everything on this. I mean, not the roll cage, obviously, the chassis, but everything that can be lighter on this car is lighter. This crew guy told me that he could take this car and run NHRA ProMod with it. Right now, I mean, not with the engine it's got in it. They've got a new engine coming in, he said, but with how light it is and everything, once they get the new engine, they're not going to, he said, but this crew guy said they could. He said he's been down the track A to B both times that he's gone down this yesterday. He went down twice, he said. So let's see what happens. 392 for Steve, but a 401 for Zach Hauser, number 1 qualifier. All right, session number 2 of ProMod cars. Get ready, because here we go. Zach Hauser on the close side. From North Carolina. And then out of Australia, I guess. He is Australian. My friend Steve Lierenfeld. Driving the orange and black Mustang over there. Really nice guy. If you ever get the chance to meet him, make sure you do that. Tell him Donovan sent you. He helped me get my YouTube channel started a few years ago and was telling me about things that I need to be doing, and I did a lot of those things and my channel blew up. And he's really the main reason. Nitrous and Pro Charger. Steve is the only nitrous car in the field. As a matter of fact, Steve is the only car that's not blown in the field. No turbo cars are here. See what happens. Second pair of this session of ProMods. Jimmy Taylor. 1969 Camaro on the far side. Closest to us. I was talking to Jimmy Taylor. Make me think. The last 2 times I've been down here, I've met a Street Outlaws No Prep Kings guy. That's pretty cool. I saw Disco Dean down here last year and did an interview with him, which you ought to go check out. It's on the playlist, racing interview. Probably like the first one there, honestly. And now, got to talk to and interview Jimmy Taylor. Very nice guy. Really cool car. Very organized, professional team. Corvette on the close side. I haven't talked to him yet. I hope I will get to. $393 with a 4 and $193. $393 from Jimmy Taylor takes him straight to number 1 qualifier. The only car to break down into the 3s in the 2 qualifying sessions so far. Another battle of the stringers. Stefan's on the far side in the blue car. Stefan Stringer and this Camaro's Tom Stringer. Very different cars. Different cars. .388, Stefan Stringer, #1 qualifier. Tom didn't make it down. David Monday in the close side in that Corvette. And then Ryan Gibson on the far side in the Camaro. Is driving me crazy. Now let's see what happens. Final adjustments. You ought to go check that out too. Now Jimmy Taylor's interview will be up separate, but all the other interviews will probably be up together. So look for London Dragway ProMod driver interviews, more than likely. Here we go. That ain't good. Alright, this is first round of eliminations. For the Outlaw ProMods. Ryan Gibson on the close side. The big roots blower sticking up out of the hood. And in a very similar looking Camaro, that's actually not a Camaro. I guess it's a Pontiac on the far side. Zach Hauser's car. The Pontiac and the Camaro look the exact same from that year. Or from that small span of years. But it's Zach Hauser. Pro-charged. The Gibson Hauser. First pair of ProMods in eliminations. I had a terrible showing in my junior dragster, lost first round. We'll see what happens here. A little bit different when you're dealing with ProMods though. Just a little. Here we go. 393. Zach Hauser won it on the starting line, but down the track made sure that he was not going to fall behind. Great run from Hauser. Next pair. The only nitrous car at London Dragway today, Steve Lierenfeld with After Stroke Racing. I think he said it's a 2006 Mustang ProMod. Two completely different combinations. This is Glenn Woods in the Corvette on the far side. I know Glenn spun once earlier, and the thing with Steve, they said he hasn't been going the absolute fastest, but he has gone A to B every time. Just make it down the racetrack. That's what they've been doing. But judging by that last 393, it might take a little more to win this. So we'll see what happens. Pulling in. A hole shot. Steve Lierenfeld gets the win. 445 beats 418. Good run. Or maybe it's a red light. I thought it was a hole shot. Or maybe it's a red light. I guess it was. Yeah, they left too close. I guess it had to have been a red light. Either way, Steve gets the win. He's going to round 2. Good one. On the far side, the 1969 blown Camaro from Street Outlaws No Prep Kings, Jimmy Taylor. Did an interview with him earlier. You should go check it out. Then on the close side, the Corvette, David Monday. He's a nice guy too. I went and talked to him. I didn't get interviewed yet, but I went and talked to him.
at 94 miles an hour.
And went red.
21 red. Giving the win to Mundy.
David Mundy with the win. Jimmy Taylor goes red. Oh man. Right, final pair of Outlaw ProMods comes out of the same family. It was a 69 Camaro, black. It is a 69 Camaro blue with a more ProMod body. It is a, I mean, there are ProMods. It's Stephen Stringer. So two cars out of the same camp, very, very different. Combinations are different. And they're running each other first round. Probably not what they had in mind when they first got here this morning or last night. That being said, I don't think either one of them want to go out. So we'll see who's going to turn on the wind light at the end of this one. All right, here we go. $389. What?
94 for 7.
What happened? Unfortunate way to go out there. Didn't even move, man. Hopefully they the fuel line broke on the front of the car. Hopefully they can get this stuff fixed and do better next time. Very unfortunate way to go out. But stay tuned. Down to 4 cars. Semi-final round of ProMods coming right up now. Well, Steve, I guess he broke. So instead of being 4, there's only these 3 left. Zach Hauser on the far side. David Monday, this Camaro on the close side. Looks like Hauser might have shut off. He's getting out of the car. So 2 buys to the final round. buy run. First one was a broke, which ended up being a buy run. This is a broke that was already. This one is a broke car before they came up here. Steve could not make it. As I was saying earlier, very unfortunate way to go out. Braking and not even getting a chance. I think there's going to be more than just the final round, because I do think Jimmy Taylor is going to try to set the track record, I think. So should be good. Here's the track record attempt. Jimmy Taylor. Run a couple 90s today and a 417. They can run 70s here. He said that they have run 70s here. So let's see if they can get enough in it to run a track record, but not put so much in it that they spin the tires on the line. Final adjustments on the wheelie bar. Let's see. $387, 195. Alright, final round of Outlaw ProMods. And then I think Jimmy Taylor's going to make one. Taylor's going to try to make one more run at the record after this. Looks like Monday tried to lay down the rubber the best he could in the burnout. David Monday, Stephen Stringer. been running in the 80s, and Taylor was running low 90s. But Monday, last run, he was in the 4s. So, gonna have to throw a little bit more at it, I think. Guaranteed $1,000, even if you lose. $3,000 was to win. That must feel good going up for a final round, knowing that you're at least going to get $1,000. But this should be a good race. They made sure to lay down some extra rubber on that last burnout. Maybe going to try to turn it up a little bit. See what happens. I'm sure Stringer's probably just going to try to do the same thing and run another 80. We'll see. All right, they're pulling in final round of Outlaw ProMods. Monday goes red, runs a 87, but goes red at 380 for Stephen Stringer, and turns on the wind light at 196, low ET of the day. What a run. All right, the track record is 375 with a 3. And Jimmy Taylor is looking to break that right here. I want to say thank you all for watching this video. Congratulations to Stephen. Congratulations to Stephen Stringer on getting the win. It's going to be the big grand finale pass of this video. Jimmy Taylor. I believe his last run was like an 87 or something. Adjustments on that wheelie bar. .3753 is the track record. Is he gonna break it? Good day, a lot of good videos. This is how I'm going to wrap it up. Make sure you watch the 470 Outlaw video. It'll be up right after this one, hopefully. So here we go. Jimmy Taylor, one more run. Shook real bad, threw him out of the groove. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.